Okay, so this is the start of a new recording. We are now doing these Final Fantasy VII playthroughs off stream. We have, of course, changed our Sunday streams now to be a Gears 5 stream. So if you ever want to join in on any of those, do check the times over on my Twitch channel. With that, this structure will be slightly different. I've learned a lot from the Let's Plays that I've done, which I will definitely take into future Let's Plays. And for now, we've got the next plan of action for what we need to do around here. We're going to, of course, make our way over to some of the other... Where is it? Some of the other side objectives we still need to do around Nibelheim. There's not many left, but I can imagine it's going to take possibly one or more episode, maybe two, depending on how it goes. I feel like we shouldn't really be in here for any reason just yet. I feel like when we get the rest of the fiends and all the towers, that will become relevant. Because I think we need a sanctuary. That's what we're after here. Is it on there that we're going? It looks like it might be on there. Not quite. Cliffs of Abjuration. It's a it is a cache location, so we'll get some stuff from here. A Giga Potion and some Cosmotite ore. Where's the last bit? I'm going to assume it's maybe around here. No, not quite. Ah, there we are. Just had to follow it a bit further around. A Moogle medal, but we of course have maxed out the Moogle shot as we did that a couple of episodes ago. Some Mithril ore. I've not found a use for Mithril ore just yet, but I'm sure we will come to it at some point. We are of course still waiting for Vincent to actually join the party officially. Again, we ran into him a few episodes ago, and I'm really excited to see when we actually do get him, how much we do get to use him. Where are we going next?
According to local legend, Odin's Zontetsuken is capable of bleeding anything in two, be it the fabric of creation or the time between the seconds. You know, not to compare swords, but his might trump yours.
I'm going to keep picking up that choker grass stuff just for now. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be. We do have a side quest to see a sage of some kind in this area, so we will definitely get that done as well. What are these weak to? Ice.
Get him!
Oh, wow. Perfect. Wanted to make sure we take those guys out. We got some more. Looks like we got some more chocobo bits to do. Jump back on you. We're going up or over. Ooh, there's something around here. That is very bright though. Anything fun? Moogle medals, which again we don't need. Right. I'm assuming... Oh, wait. That's the next one. Go down here. This is where I think it's going to take me. Ah, there we go. Camera's not great at that bit, but we made it up. We've got one enemy there. Right, that looks like it's the sanctuary just around there. Oh, that's not a cave, that is actually a dead end. Odin Sanctuary free. Don't even think we've got... I think we've got one more one. I think there's at least one more to find. I've realised I've still not actually got on Bahamut Arisen from the Cosmo Canyon area, so I still need to get that sorted. Seems fairly easy. Yeah, perfect. Odin does look cool there.
Thanks to you, Cloud, I was able to successfully extract data on the deity.
Since we're in a bit of an awkward place up here, let's just fast travel back down because we've got a fiend there, a life spring over there, and a excavation thing. So we can always fast travel to this chocobo stop. Let's do the fiend first, then the life spring, and then we'll go after the excavation. Is this the rare? No, this doesn't look like the rare enemy.
See you around.
Wow, they fell over. It looks like we might have to go in the cave and then float up, possibly. Nidhogg Grotto. Area of interest. Okay, not the bit that we were after, but, you know, definitely worth coming here, potentially. Oh, a ruby, not so much. 3,300 gil, definitely worth coming for that. Gil hasn't been easy to come by in this game. It's only because we got the pedometer pin early on and we've kept it... Ooh, a Valkyrian bangle. That looks like it might be useful. Anyway, the pedometer pin, we equipped that really early on, back when we got it in Costa del Sol. Which gave us a lot of free gil just for moving, basically. That's what it's for. The more you move around, the more gil you get. I am struggling to find this fiend. Is it on top of the mountain? It looks like it is, but I'm not sure how I get up there. Have I missed a very obvious opening that I should have gone to? Circled the island a couple of times now. Okay, I think I know where we're going. I think we need to go back into that cave. Let's quickly go do that. Yes, there we go. That's sneaky. That is very sneaky. Pressure, stagger, and defeat within the time limit.
Look alive, people.
Rare Discorgon variant detected. Commencing added protocol. Discorgon bomb. Grew exponentially in size until it could no longer move.
Weak to ice.
In time, however, it began to produce excessive shock. This time, now it is
Slightly weak to fire as well.
insects that form a staple of the Discorgon's diet. Toxic properties vary and are dictated by the composition of themselves. This variant, for instance, is capable of parallel, prey, causing insects. Nevertheless, it mustn't let such dangers deter us.
It's on you.
You're up.
Vote that one.
Come on! Keep it up!
Which ward is it? It's the arcane ward that we want.
For magic. Go on.
Let's go with a Blazara.
Can you take over?
Taking over.
How do you stagger it? Destroying its jaw when it's using petrifying mist. But right, okay. Oh wow.
Last long. Let's try that.
Right, so annoyingly we need to wait for petrifying mist once more. We've managed to stagger it. Right, it has specifically a jaw. There we go. Nice, we managed to get all 3 objectives done.
Completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
I would have been annoyed if I did miss that just by a single side objective. Sweet, we can just hop straight over that wall. There is a life spring around here. Let's go find it. It's just around this corner, but knowing me, it will actually be on top of... Looks like I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, here we go. Found that quickly. Yeah, let's jump off the chocobo. Some of you might be able to tell that I've actually not picked this game up in a couple of weeks, so I'm feeling a bit rusty. Looks like we only have 5 more side objectives to go. That was a strange sound. What did we get? 10 manifestations of the planet spirit. I'm sure that will definitely come in handy. Looks like we need to go around there.
Let's see if we can't find that. Is that it?
That was simple. Unearth all the artifacts. It's free to find. There's the first one. These transmuter chips always give you some new stuff to craft. In fact, speaking of, we can now transmute a planet's spirit. Stuff that we just got 10 of. And an expeditionary medal. What's that? That'll be interesting to see. Wait, can you send... No, you can't send while floating. That makes sense. On the other side of the tree? Yes. Transmute an enhanced there. That is a tough one to say. An enhanced resplendent bracer and an enhanced Yggdrasil bracelet. Armlet, sorry. Right, let's find this last thing. Gotta be down there, surely. Ah, I know where it'll be. It'll be up there, won't it? Yes. Here we go. Somewhere on the inside. Oh, we're literally right on top of it. We'll never do that again. An enhanced Garm bangle. And an enhanced Varvados bracelet. Nice. We do have that scenic spot just over there. Should we go run and quickly grab that whilst we are over here? It's literally just there, to be fair. Oh, I missed. Let's pretend we've made use of this. And go into photo mode. Yep, nice picture there, nice thumbnail. Yeah, we're not going to use that. There we go, got a life spring just over here. We've got the Sage's Request and another shrine, divine shrine by the looks of it. I can see the divine shrine there. I also need to look out for the life spring.
It has been said that the land of the dead lies just beyond Mount Nebel. From this belief arises the conception of Odin as a gatekeeper of the afterlife, one who turns away all whose time has not yet come.
Another 10 manifestations of the planet Spirit. Nice. The game is not shy about handing you a lot of materials, is it? Just because it knows you're going to need them. Yeah, I thought it would be in here. Up again. I think this may be the last sanctuary we need. Okay, I think I've got that. There we go, perfect. I've not failed a single one of them, though they have gotten harder each and every single time. Yeah, that's definitely the last crystal.
I've managed to analyze all the crystals located in Nebel. Thank you for your help. Odin will serve as a powerful ally, whisking your foes away to the land of the dead. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
And if we have enough time, we will do that within this episode, as well as Bahamut Arisen. But we'll have to wait and see how we get on. Oh, looks like the life spring is in here. Perfect. We are bouncing from one side objective to the next right now. Being ever efficient.
Good news, Cloud. That life spring yielded information on a very rare fiend. The King Zoo rules the skies of Nebel, and now we know where it roosts. Seeing as this taloned terror has been causing trouble for the Black Robes, I suggest that you clip its wings.
Avian Tyrant. Right, back to there. I did say that we would need that section earlier on. I say we go see this Chocobo King, Chocobo Sage, sorry, first, wherever he is. Looks like it's up there. More free stuff. Oh, we do need some of those. I'm not sure if we actually need this stuff, the Choco Grass thing, anything. But we'll wait and see. Chocobo Sage's mana.
Huh? Cloud?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? I don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right?
Which option do we go with?
So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud. For your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
I think we might have. Oh no, we've got 25 out of 30.
Are you here to learn from the sage as well?
We've got a lot of stuff here now. Let's get rid of some of these golden plumes.
I know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I promise.
We need about 5 more tufts of choco grass. And then we can come back. Level boost materia. Nice. Enough. Oh, there's Selena. Let's oh wait, what? Seems that you can't ride the chocobo into the manor.
Hey, since you seem to be in the know, give me the skin. Who's this Sam guy?
Big shot in Wall Market.
He must be pretty scummy.
I don't know. Reneo business aside, he seems striking as a total asshole.
Interesting. Or maybe your powers of perception weren't honed enough to see through his facade.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, if only I had found you sooner. I could have saved you from your own gullibility.
Another 2 to go. I'm glad we've been picking these up along the way then. I see another 2 in the distance. There's plenty. There's definitely more than 30, so you're never going to be like hard pressed to find it.
That's a decent amount of choco grass, I suppose. Well, what do you think? Should we take it back to the sage?
Quickly head back. Since it's not far, you know. I wonder if there's any need for that choco grass stuff once we're done with this quest.
Oh, welcome back. Get any choco grass?
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass? Some folks also call it the floating flower. They don't mean it metaphorically. It really floats above water. Makes it hard to get to. With Selena, though, you'll glide over that water with the greatest of ease. Well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You've got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
That doesn't look like the most sanitary thing to swim in, but sure.
You prepared to undertake the final trial?
Chocobo armband for winning. That seems like it might be unique. Increase intelligence. Slightly increase speed if placed 7 or lower. Lessen how much you slow down when running on water. Sure, let's go with that. It looks completely daft, but you know, let's give it a go. I've always loved the chocobo racing in Final Fantasy. It feels very Mario Kart-esque in this game though. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button already. Oh, I am really rusty at this. This guy is good. He is right behind me, but I think I've got, you know, a good chance of not losing this. Just about beat him. Ooh.
Pluck my ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather. How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Let's not go completely nuts and do everything now. Let's carry on with where we were.
Now that I have that choco grass, should start making some of that tincture.
Nothing I can do there right now. Have we got much left to do around here? We've got a fiend over there. And we've got that major fiend over there. So we are literally down to the last couple of things, by the looks of it. We have just maxed out a lot of the item transmuter stuff. So let's go and get this fiend done. I just saw it spawn. There we go. It's put on the random bit of gear that I put on it. It looked completely daft. Right. Where are we going? What looks like the best way to it? Let's fast travel over there actually, because it looks like it's close to this tower. Should have done that while I was originally up here, but for some reason I never even considered.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Rare Valron variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. It is thought that the ominous coloring of this variant is meant to intimidate its enemies. This corresponds with its aggressive nature. Once it finds prey, it attacks in a flight. As an aside, Valrons were sighted in this area only after the Mako reactor was constructed. Because of its humanoid form, there were rumors at the time that these creatures were actually humans who had undergone a horrific transformation.
Right, so we need to pressure, stagger, and defeat all in the time. Marquise Valron. We definitely need to interrupt those graviton attacks. Again, they're going to be weak to ice. Wow. Snow flurry, let's see if that stuns it. Exploiting the elemental weakness will pressure it. Right, there we go. We've pressured and staggered. Quickly use Infinity's End to finish it off. Nice.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you. Well done. You've completed all combat assignments in Nebel. No doubt thanks to my quality guidance.
Or in spite of your excessive chatter. I need to adjust the speech frequency setting.
No! Stop him, Cloud! He's trying to silence me!
Anyway, thanks to your hard work, Cloud, I was able to devise another combat trial. I'm confident this one will pose quite a challenge.
Seems that we've got quite a number of the battle simulation things to do at the minute. What I will do is we will quickly travel over here. We have that super fiend to take on. We'll grab a couple of choco grass on the way back at then go back to the sage's hut. Let's take a quick rest as well, just to top up my resources. We'll get those choker grass collected just to get the discovery out of the way. And then I think that will be everything done in this entire chapter. So we can look at moving on back to the what's it? Golden Saucer. Okay, where is the fiend? He's over there, isn't he? Okay. Oh, we need to collect 50 choco grass. Never mind, it's more than just a few.
Be warned, Cloud. You have entered the King Zoo's domain. This is a highly dangerous feat. Proceed with extreme caution.
Defeat the King Zoo. We should be able to do that. Let's give it a go. Ah, that's the thing that was picking up the guys in the black robes at the start of the game.
King Zoo detected in the vicinity. Commencing guidance protocol. Little Washington.
Wow, that hurts.
To a strict testing order, which the largest veil is recognized as the world's only king. Specimen eventually.
Oh, that's what that does. Right, that makes sense. Weak to lightning of all things. Okay. When it finishes performing its swan song, a single attack against it will deal lethal damage. Destroying its wings in the middle of its swan song will interrupt the attack and pressure it.
Perhaps your efforts here will help us get to the bottom of this and many other mysteries. It's okay. Hang in there.
Take it from here.
Let me handle it. Heads up. Don't think you'll walk away from it. Hit him. That's it.
Having someone like Barrett or Yuffie would be excellent here.
Spectacular.
Keep dodging at the moment. Ooh. Wow. He's doing a lot of damage. Let's put a regen on everyone. When we can, we will use Thundara as often as we can. Oh, sorry, Thunder. We don't have Thundara.
The spirit.
However, Aerith does. Choose that on the right wing. There we go. Staggered now, or at least pressured. Oh, let's... Yeah, let's use as much infinite MP as we can use. Cloud does have his limit break. Let's get that used. Perfect, staggered.
Don't think you'll walk away from intel.
Nice.
Excellent work dethroning the King Zoo. Attempting to prey upon you proved his undoing. And without that winged terror flying around, the skies are clear once more. Those robed folks must be breathing a collective sigh of relief.